Good morning. Let's start officially. Let's start some music going. We'll start with a little shoulder roll. We'll get on as quickly as we can because we have got a lot to do today. So, we've got warm up. We've got some balancing exercises this morning. We've got aerobics. We've got a big circuit of 16 stations. So, loads to do. Let's roll the shoulders back. Oh, we've got a bit of Leo Sayer to get us started. Yes, we have. Yes. A little twizzle, please. Twizzle. Fantastic side bends. Let's get all these boring ones over and done with early on so we can move on to the fun stuff. Not that boring, is it? Swaying side to side to Leo Sayer. And hand on hip, stretch across. Reaching across. Fabulous. Couple more times. Very good. Let's do our hip rotations. So give me a little twist of the hips, going round in circles. Oh, yes. Loosen up the back. Ooh, that feels good. Oh, you made me. I feel like dancing today. Let's go the other way. Fantastic. Let's get those legs moving. So let's get the knees up nice and high now. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. High as you can now. A little bit higher maybe with those knees. A little bit higher. Ooh. Yeah, nice little stretch in the knees. Fabulous. Let's do heel lifts next. Cracking through these, aren't we today? Cracking through. Heel lifts. Down, down. Oh, and a little chest stretch while we lift the heels. Finally, stretching the chest. Da, da, da. Fabulous, and we'll pause there because we've got, as I say, lots to do. So we're going to pause there. I'm going to just fade that music out, move that on. So today, stand back here. Today we are going to do some balancing. So we're going to do two things. We're going to do some arm stretches. So we're going to be stretching up like this. Few of those. We're going to be stretching up to the front and stretching back. Few of those, and then when we hear the words, "What does the fox say?" we're going to be balancing on one leg with our fox music. No holding weights up today. When we hear the words, "What does the fox say?" onto one leg, we'll do 30 seconds balancing, and then we'll do it all again, and we'll do the other leg. So, if you're ready, we're going to start just with a little arm stretch, please. Arm stretch, boom, 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 and I'm going to put some timings up on the screen. Just lost connection for a moment. So when we get to 0 on the counter, we will start with a little arm stretch. When we hear the words, "What does the fox say?" we're going to stand on one leg for 30 seconds and see if we can balance. Here we go. So big stretch. Nice big stretch with those arms. Okay, now take your arms to the front. Stretch it back. Nice stretch. Now, when we balance. Okay, balance on one leg. We got a few extra seconds of stretching. So, don't mind what you do with your arms. You can do it like a yoga pose. You can do a stretch out to the sides, whatever you like. We're going to try and balance for 30 seconds. Oh, if you have to tap your toe down like I did, don't worry. We'll try and balance. Okay, first round done. When we do the next round, try the other leg. Okay, so we're going to do some arm stretches again, and then we'll try the other leg. Are we ready? Okay, big stretch for the arms, up and down and up. A couple more times. Okay, arms to the front, stretch it back. Remember, when we hear the words, what does the fox say? We're going to balance on the other leg. There we go. Ooh, that side's more difficult. Oh, you guys are doing far better than me. I'm wobbling around all over the place. That left leg's a tough one. Oh, I'm not used to this. Okay, let's take a break. Right, we'll try again on each leg. Let's have one more go on each leg. So we'll do a little stretch again, and then we'll do the other leg again, the first leg, whichever that leg was. Are you ready? Here we go. Big stretch. Okay, stretch the front, stretch it back. When we hear the words, what does the fox say? Here we go. Just around about 30 seconds. Try and see if you can. Oh, look, I've put my foot down already. That's rubbish. Once it goes down once. Try and lean. That's better. Ooh. Last few seconds. Okay, rest up. Rest up. We're going to do one more round, last round. So we'll do some arm stretches, and then we will do the other leg. The dodgy, in my case, the dodgy leg. Are you ready? Here we go, and big stretch, big stretch. Okay, arms to the front, stretch it back, up, stretch. Coming up to that final balance. Are you ready? Here it comes. Okay, let's see if we can hold it focused. Maybe focus your eyes on a distant object so you can just hold it there, breathing gently, balancing on that one foot, focusing on an object. Arms can be out to the side or up in the air or down, doesn't matter. Last few seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're finished. Very well done. Anyone, thumbs up if you did the whole 30 seconds, all rounds on one leg. Yes? Oh, Teresa, yes, excellent. If other people like me, maybe not every second, but I got there in the end. Last bit was not too bad. Shall we do some aerobics? Shall we? I think we should. I think we should move. It's nearly 1:45 already. Let's do some aerobics. We won't talk this through. We'll just start straight into it, and we'll start with a march on the spot, and we'll do a countdown. We hear the blah 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 blah.
10,
I don't need to say anything. You know what to do.
8, 7, 6,
And a march on the spot. 3, 2, 1. So 4 routines, a mashup, and our memory test. If you can remember the memory test, remember all the moves, that's amazing. We'll try and remember it and do it through perfectly from memory. Let's put the hands on the hips. Next thing is side taps. Side taps coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tapping the toes to the side. Bum, 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 bum. Keep going. And we're going to start twisting your body. As you do those side taps, let's twist the body. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, good little stretch in your back. 8 more. Then we're going to reach one arm across. 5, 6, 7, 8. So reach one arm across. Bum, bum, bum. We're going to do 8 more, and then we're going to go higher with the arm. Keep going with those side taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go high. Boom, boom. We're going to do 8 more, then we're going to march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Let's do all that again. Starting with marching hands on hips. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands on hips. Bum, bum, bum. Very good. So we're going to do 8 more counts and then side taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side taps. Oh, yes. We're going to do 8 more again, and then we're going to twist. Twisting your body round. 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist. Oh, good. All the way round. So you like facing on sideways towards the side wall. 4 to go. Then we reach the arm across. Okay, reach across. Bum, bum, bum. So 8 more from here, then we go higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Higher, reach up. We've done lots of stretching up today already, so this should be easy. We're going to do 8 more and then march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Cool. We take a minute, 30 seconds in fact. And then we do our next section, which is sequence 1. That was our warm-up. This is sequence 1. We're going to do heel digs. Digging the heel into the floor in front. Boom, and a little bicep curl as we go. Maybe a little twist. Here it comes. Heel digs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel digs. Excellent. So we're going to do 8 more. Then we're going to just change the arms to our bow and arrow. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bow and arrow. Boom. Still doing heel digs, but imagine you're drawing the string on a bow, pointing into the corner of the room. 4 to go. Then we're going to do 4 of each. 4 heel digs. And then 4 bow and arrow. 4 heel digs. Okay, coming into jumping jacks. When it says jump, into jumping jacks or half jacks. Here we go. 8 more. Then we're going to do a 4-step march plus 2 jacks. 5, 6, 7. So 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march. Jacks again. Twice more, twice more. One more time and then we march it out. March it out. So let's do again 4 heel digs and 4 bow and arrow. 4 of each. I'll count you in. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. And digs. And bow and arrow. 4 heel digs. Are you ready to jump? Okay, 4 bow and arrows. Then we're going to jump in jacks or half jacks. Here we go. 16 of these in this section. When we do our mash-up, you don't do 16 of these. You go straight on to the next bit, which is a 4-step march and 2 jacks in 5, 6, 7, 8. 4-step march, 2 jacks. Yeah, so we're going to keep doing this a few more times. You can do half jacks or full jacks. I don't mind. Let's do it. 4 more times. 4 more times. Da, 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 da. Twice more. This goes on a bit, doesn't it? I might have to cut this down. Okay, march it out, march it out. That was routine 1. Routine 2 starts with step touch. Coming into step touch on the spot to start with. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious.
So we're going to change to step curl.
We just getting
Step
started,
curl.
just
5,
tiptoe.
6, 7, 8. Step curl.
Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste
Lifting
time
the
with
heel
masterpiece.
behind.
You should be rolling me. You should
And then we're going to do
be
4 of
rolling
each.
me.
4-step touch.
You a real life
And
fantasy.
4-step
You a real
curl.
life fantasy.
5,
You're moving so
6,
carefully. Let's start
7,
living
8.
dangerously.
4 touch. And 4 curls. 4 touch. And 4 curls. Then we're going to stay with the step touch and do a little hand roll. So hand roll, corners of the square. Too high, too low. Up, up, down, down. Twice more. And one more time. Into step touch on the spot, arms down. So there's 8 more. Then back into step curl. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step curl.
Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me.
8 more. Then we're going to do 4 of each, but this time traveling forwards and back. So let's do step touch forwards if you've got the space, and then step curl traveling back. Step touch forwards. Step curl back. When you get back, we're going to do hand roll, hand roll. Roll. Boom. One more time. Step touch out. Arms down. So let's go again. This time, straight into the move, forwards and back. 4 touch traveling forwards. 4 curls traveling back. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Coming close. Then travel back. Not too close. Okay, forwards. Then back. Then into hand roll. Hand roll. Ooh, yeah. Rolling those hands. I quite like this. I don't know why. Feels good. Okay, arms down, step touch. Da, 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 da. 8 more. And then we march it out. That was routine 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Let's do routine 3 now. As you know, I think all those people here today know this. We do a step behind and then bring your feet together in the middle. So I call it step behind together, step behind together, yeah? So it's a 4 count march, a 4 count step. Then we do one side, then we do the other side. So if you've done this before, join with me. Step behind together. 5, 6, 7, 8. So side step, foot behind, and then feet together in the middle. Together. I'm doing my arms as well. I'm bringing my arms down in a big swooping action. So swoop those arms. Okay. Couple more times each side. And then we march it out. One more time. Excellent. March it out. So we're going to add in a knee raise straight away. So we're going to do step behind together. No, we're not. We're going to do step behind, step knee, step behind together. So it's now an 8-step count. Step behind, step knee, step behind together. And then the other side. Oh, you know. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind, step knee, step behind together. Step behind, step knee, step. Get the idea. Let's do one more and then march it out. March it out. Let's do those together. So we'll start with the basic one. Step behind together, about roughly 4 times. Then we'll add the knee without stopping. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind together. Oh, good time. Everyone's having a good time. Good time. So one more time each side. Then we add the knee. Let's add the knee. Step behind, step knee, step behind together. I can only do it if I say it out loud. Behind, knee. One more time. Then we march it out. March it out. Shall we practice one more time through? Sequence 3. Starting with a basic step behind together. About 4 roughly. And then add the knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Whoosh. Swoop in the arms. Ah, yes. Oh, one more time. Then we add the knee. Step behind. Step knee. Step behind together. Step behind. Step behind together. One more time each side. And we're going to march it out. March it out. Right, okay. That was routine 3. Straight into routine 4. Step knee, single step knee. So step forward, a knee raise, and 2 steps back. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is steps. The group. So this is step. You want to do those arms? Do those arms. This is steps. The song is called Stomp. Okay, let's march it out, which leads me nicely to the stomp. We call this stomp. We're going to stamp the foot forward on counts 1 and 4 of an 8-step count. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7. So stamp forward, stamp 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. I'm doing a little twist to the side. You don't have to. You can just stamp it forwards, but you've got the space. Stomp 2, 3, 4. March it out. Let's combine those two together. 2 single step knees. The 8th count, we lift the heel. And then from the heel lift into the stomp. Step knee. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step knee. Lift that heel up, stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8 again. Step knee. Step knee. Lift the heel, stomp. Let's do it again. Step knee, knee. Change. Knee lifts. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step knee. Last one, heel lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. And march it out. I feel the triple knee coming on. I'm going to do a step forward. 3 knee raises on the same knee. And then change sides. 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee. 3 on the same side. Then we step back and change sides. Again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1. Then we march it out. Lots of marching out today. So we'll do the 2 singles and the stomp, and then the triple and the stomp. 2 singles twice, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 singles into the stomp. 2 singles again. Single. Single, lift the heel, stomp. Then we do the triple. Triple knee. 1, 2, 3. Lift the heel, stomp. 5, 6 again. Triple knee. 1, 2, 3. Lift the heel, stomp. 5. March it out. That's routine 4 already. We've already cracked 4 routines. All we have to do now is put them together into a mashup. So can you remember what routine 1 was? Oh, heel digs, heel digs. So 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow twice, and then the 4-step march and the jumping jacks. Here it comes. Full mashup. Are we ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel digs. Bow and arrow. 4 heel digs. 4 bow and arrow. Then it's a 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2 jacks. Again, 4-step march, 2 jacks. One more time, then we're into routine 2. So we're going to travel forward, step touch, traveling forwards. Step curl, traveling back. Step touch, traveling forwards. Step curl, traveling back. Into hand roll, hand roll. Twice more. One more time. Coming into step behind together. Step behind together. Right behind together. Swoosh the arms. Swoop, sweep the arm. What did I say? What was the word I came up with? Swoop. One more time each side. Okay, then we're going to add the knee. Step behind. Step knee. Step behind together. Step behind, step. Twice more. One more time. Then routine 4. Single step knee. Into stomp. Bomb. Bomb. 2 singles. Lift that heel for the stomp. Okay, triple knee, triple knee. 1, 2, 3, stomp. One more time, triple knee. 1, 2, 3, lift the heel, stomp. March it out. Perfect. Should we do it again? Should we do it again even faster? Okay, that's not a question, that's a statement. We are doing it again. 4 heel digs. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 heel digs. 4 bow and arrow. 4 heel digs. It's a little bit faster. Next week, should we make it even faster still? I think we should. Ready for it. Let's travel forward, step touch, no, it's 4-step march. 2 half jacks. That's, you got it right, I got it wrong. Oh, I nearly jumped ahead, didn't I? Oh man. I was doing so well today. One more time. Okay, now we travel forward, step touch, traveling forwards. Move it is too much. I'll take back what I said about making it faster next week. I'll take it all back. I'm not ready for it. Lift the heels when we get back. It's hand roll. Hand roll. Hand roll. Time to collect my thoughts. Think about what's next. Twice more. Then it's step behind together. One more time. Step behind. Step. Swoop those arms down. Swoop. One more time. Okay, add the knee, step behind, step knee, step behind, step. One more time each side. One more. Okay, routine 4, step knee twice, into stomp, moving too fast. 2 singles again, into stomp, triple knee coming up, 3 knees, 1, 2, 3, lift the heel, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 knees, lift the heel, bump, 2, 3, let's march it out. Right. Shall we do our memory test? Thumbs up if you can remember all 10 and you can remember the order. I'm looking for thumbs. Let's do step touch, step touch. Coming into step touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do a grapevine. Then we're going to do each of our 10 exercises. The first one is step behind. So it's going to be a grapevine right and step behind. 4, 3, 2, 1. So step behind. Then we do a grapevine the other way and step behind again. Second exercise is the step curl. So 2 curls. Okay, next one is the kick. So, grapevine and kick. Try and think about what that order is as we go through. Think about what's next, if you can remember. It's a knee. So we got the 4 lifts. Then we change and do the mambo. So, there's a pattern here, mambo. Mambo. Then we do heels and toes. Heels and toes. Then we do grapevine and heels and toes. Then we do reach across. Can you remember? Reach across. Then step touch. So that's our 8. Then 9 is a 4-step march. And again, 4-step march. I'm trying to think it through. There's a pattern. There's sort of a pattern. V-step, V-step. Last one is the V-step. Because it's towards the end of the alphabet, V, it is right at the end. See how it works? Okay. Step behind is B, so that's the beginning of the alphabet. So let's do it all again a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1, grapevine. Step behind B, beginning of the alphabet. Behind. Then A, heel lifts. Step curl C, comes after B. Okay, then we're going to do a kick. K is somewhere there. Then we're going to do a knee. Now, knee also begins with K. So, that's our 4. So then we come into Mambo territory, 1 M. The alphabet thing's sort of working out so far, isn't it? The next one doesn't. Heels and toes. Heels and toes. Then reach across, 1 R. Reach across. Then we're on S for step touch. Step touch. Then the 4-step, we finish off with the marching ones. So 4-step march. And finally the V-step, the end of the alphabet is the V-step. And march it out. Now I've given you a way how to remember the order. Just think of the alphabet. Doesn't quite work, but it nearly works. So we will be able to remember next time perfectly. Let's come to a stop. 7, 8, and stop. Well, that was 8 and 9 and stop, wasn't it? Okay. I'm going to have a break now. We're going to sit down and we'll take a 3-minute break. You will need a chair. You will need a towel. And you will need some weights. Okay, all 3 today. So I'll put that up on the screen for you and we'll have a little 3 minutes of countdown while we, for those of you on Zoom, so you know how long you can go away for. So let's just switch that over. Let's do that. We've got 3 minutes. Oh, man. And you can turn your microphones on if you, a few new people that I didn't see earlier. So, hello. So, my mum's there as well. Morning. I need some water after that. That was fun, wasn't it? So your homework for the weekend. This is your homework. I'm going to be testing you on Monday. Your homework for the weekend is think about those 10 moves and see if you can remember the order in your head, yeah? Without looking at the video on YouTube. Just see if you can remember. Remember, it starts with behind, B for behind, C for curl, then whatever, K for kick, K for knee. What's next? Mambo, M for mambo, heels and toes, reach across, R, step touch, S, 4-step march, T for step, and V-step for V. Is the last one towards the end of it. It's good, isn't it? Good system. And if I'm talking funny, it's because I've got toothache again, and I have to have another root canal next week. So it's all going wrong in my mouth, and it means I can't close my mouth properly. So I'm slurring a little bit. It's not because I'm drunk. I have not been on the gin this morning. I've just got a funny tooth. Other than that, everything's good. What we did just over a minute to go. I can't hear anyone talking. If you want to talk, just switch on your microphone. Oh, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Yep, I'm preparing myself for a big bill. I had one last year. It was ridiculous, but you've got to look after your teeth. It's no fun eating on one side. Don't ask. Don't ask. Yes, things keep changing by the day. Things are changing by the day. So, and it's such a stressful, difficult situation that I don't want to really say anything. But you know, things might happen soon. They might not. But no, it's when other people are involved, you know, and they change their minds from day to day. But, you know, It'll happen. It's just a case of where. It's a year now since we put the house on the market. Can you believe it? It's so volatile. The market is so volatile. Look, that's our 3 minutes gone. Let's move on. But the market is so volatile, you know, people seem to be just changing their minds left, right and centre. Let's crack on though. Enough of that. Mute all. And we'll... Oh, look, let's get rid of that. Bum, 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 camera 2. Camera 1. Right, grab hold of a towel. We're going to start off with towel exercises. We're going to do 4 exercises. We're going to do 40 seconds on each, and there will be a 20-second break in between. I'll talk about all the exercises as we go. No time to talk about it now. Let's crack straight on with it. I'll start some music going. We've got divas today. I think we've got a bit of Cher to start with. And we're going to start with bicep curls. So, grip your towel, flip your hands underneath, and we're going to do bicep curls just using the towel. Are you strong enough? Very good. So 40 seconds, all we have to do is pull outwards. So we create tension on that towel and we do those bicep curls. Just using the tension in the towel to create a little bit of resistance in those muscles, which will help with toning up and bone density and all those good things that we get from exercise. 10 more seconds. So there'll be a 20-second rest, during which I'll show you the second exercise. There we go. So the second one is going to be a chest press. We're going to hold the towel level with your chest and just push it forwards and back. At the same time, though, you are pulling outwards. So creating that tension. Let's do a little twist like that. And we'll just push forwards from the chest outwards. Very good. There we go. There we go, this is our divas music. We've got 4 divas singing songs. The first one is Cher. So, this is called Stronger, I think, or Strong Enough or something. Should know, shouldn't I? There we go, rest up, 20 seconds rest. The next one we're going to do is side bends. So we're going to take that towel in the air and we're just going to go side to side, pulling with one arm, resisting with the other arm. Make sure you keep that tension in the towel. It's going to work your lats, latissimus dorsi, the muscles down the side of your body. Toning up under there is really useful. So, there we go. Also good for the core, this one, because you're twisting, you're using your core muscles, your external obliques, muscles down the side. This is exercise number 3 of 4 towel exercises. Once we've done 4 towel exercises, we're going to move on to weights. Strong. I must not sing. 3, 2, 1. And the final one we're going to do with the towel is we're just going to do press. We're just going to press the towel up and down from the shoulders, again maintaining tension in the towel. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Raising those arms up, pulling outwards on the towel to create that tension. Oh, there we go. 10 seconds. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. There we go, rest up. We've got 40 seconds rest this time. Just enough time to pop the towel down, grab some weights. That's the end of share. And we're going to do weights. We're going to do bicep curls again, but this time with weights. So 40 seconds of bicep curls, but this time lifting a weight rather than a towel. So we'll pick up those weights, or whatever you're using, bottles of water, tins of beans, beetroots, potatoes. Improvise. Let's do bicep curls. 3, 2, 1. Who's this? I want to say Whitney Houston. I think it's Whitney Houston coming up. Bicep curls for another 30 seconds. Oh, I need more Whitney. Let's turn her up a bit. Let's keep going with those bicep curls. Another 5 seconds. Okay, rest up. Second one is going to be upright row. You all know how to do the upright row, so we're going to pull up from arms straight here and then pull up towards the shoulders. Dance with somebody. Feel free to sing along. There we go, 30 seconds. Keep going, pulling upwards. And 10 more seconds. Oh, I'm feeling quite weary already. 3, 2, 1. There's our bell. Let's do lateral raise next. So up to the side, we'll do lateral raise for 40 seconds. Round 6 of 16 rounds. Does go on a bit, this one. 3, 2, 1. Lateral raise, 40 seconds, please. Lots of control. Remember how important the lowering phase is. We did eccentric exercises the other week where we were lowering down really slowly. Think about that. Think about the way that you lower the weight is the most important part of the move. And you're going to go down reasonably slowly with control. 12 seconds to go. Right, only one more in this group of 4. One more, and then we get a longer rest. We're going to do curl and press. Okay, so bicep curl, shoulder press, and then lower it back down. We're going to do 40 seconds again. Here it comes. Bing, bing. So this is round 8. So after this one, we're halfway through our circuit. And we're going to do you know what? I can't remember what we're going to do. I have to look at my list. I think it's the chair. I think we need to get the chair, but I'm not totally sure. I do have a list. I'm going to have a look down there in a minute and have a look. Anyone would think this wasn't planned. Okay, rest up, 40 seconds rest this time. So, oh yeah, tricep. Let's grab the chair. You need one weight. And let's quickly show you what we're going to do. We're going to put the hand on the chair, we're going to lift the weight up, and then we're going to extend it back like this. So we're going to lift and extend. And we're going to do one side for 40 seconds, then we're going to do the other side for 40 seconds. So, let's do this. There we go. So, rest one hand on the chair, lean forwards, tummy in, okay, so your lower back is concave, and try not to arch your back, and then we're going to pull the weight up to the elbow, push it back, and then down. So 4-part move. It's a lift, extend, weight down, and then weight all the way down. Yeah, lift, extend, in, and down. And we've got diva number 3, the fabulous Diana Ross. It's called chain reaction. 10 more seconds, 20 seconds break, and we're going to swap to the other side. There we go, let's change to the other side. Change arms, rest down. And we're going to be pulling the elbow. Think about getting the elbow as high as you can up behind you. So concave lower back. There we go. Lift. My back's not very concave today, is it? But you know what I mean. Lift. Extend. This is going to work your back, your bicep, and your tricep. After this one, we're going to be sitting down on the chair, so you get to have a little sit down next. Nearly there. Okay, take a seat. You sit on the chair. Pick up your other weight now. We need both weights for this bit. And we're going to do cactus position, and we're going to do pec deck. So this means this is our chest stretch, but we're using our weights. So that's the bell, so please start. So elbows hopefully stay at shoulder level the whole time, and we rotate the weights in. They can touch together in the middle, and then stretch back so we get a little chest stretch. Oh, that's quite tough, that one, isn't it? Five seconds. Okay, and finally on this round, exercise number 4 on the chair, we're going to do Arnold press. So we're going to do a shoulder press, starting with the weights in under the chin, palms towards you, and then we push up, turn the palms out as you go overhead. Let's try and do 40 seconds. It's going to be tough. Oh. If you struggle, you can line the load a little bit by doing one side and then the other side, yeah? So if you find these weights are heavy, don't stop. Just do one side and then the other side, and you'll find that that little rest gives you a chance of getting through it. Right, 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. Ooh. We've still got 4 more rounds. Okay, so let's put the weights down and stay on the chair. We don't need the weights for the next 4 sections. We are going to start off with sit to stand, sit to stand. So let's just adjust this so I can do that. Sit to stand. There we go. Sit to stand. So all you have to do is we'll put the hands across the shoulders. We'll stand up and then we'll sit down. Guess who diva number 4 is? You know. There we go. Stand. Because we've had this before, so you know who this is. It's like history repeating itself, isn't it? Don't forget to take a breath out as you stand up. Take a breath in as you sit down.
It's all just a little bit of history repeating.
Very good. Nearly there. 5 seconds. And stop. Calf raises next. So I'm going to use the chair for a bit of support. I'm going to do calf raises. So pushing up onto your toes, lowering yourself down slowly. If you need the chair for support, that's okay, but otherwise, just onto your toes, arms down to the sides. Try not to push yourself up using your hands on the chair. Just use your feet. Very good. Another 12 seconds. History repeating itself. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do side lifts next. So, one side, then the other side. Really good for those hips, for those outer thighs. We're going to do alternate sides. Exercise number 15 coming up out of 16, so we're nearly there. We are going to overrun a little bit, do apologise. I knew it was going to be tight today. But we have to finish. Oh, she's loud, isn't she, Shirley? Let's turn her down a little bit. I found out something, I shouldn't know, I don't know if I should say this, might be disrespectful. But I found out something that I didn't know yesterday. I found out that Vangelis was a person and not a group. I always thought, you know, Chariots of Fire, I always thought Vangelis was a group. Turns out it's a person. Who knew? I expect you all knew, I didn't know. Right, last one, we're going to do step backs. So, we're going to take a big step back, we're going to bend the front knee and push up. Step back, bend the front knee, push up. We're going to do 40 seconds, this is our last one. Last of our 16 exercises. Okay, step back. Push yourself up using that front foot. Try not to push yourself up using your hands. The chair is just there for confidence, really. If you don't need to put your hands on the chair, then you can still do this. But it just might make it a little bit safer to just rest your hands on the chair. Another 12 seconds. And there's our bell. That was our history repeating itself. I'm going to whiz the music straight onto the stretches because we're running so late today. So, what's in the air? I hear you ask. Well, I'll tell you. Or I'll do it in the form of a song. What is in the air? Let's do a roll of the shoulders. I think we've got some music. It starts quiet. And then roll your shoulders back.
Everywhere I look around, love is in the air. Every sight and every sound.
And a twizzle.
And I don't know if I'm being foolish. Don't know if I'm being wise.
Got too loud.
But it's something that I must believe in.
We'll crack through this quickly. I know you're all busy people. We've got places to go, people to see. Let's do a calf stretch. At the same time we do the calf stretch, we'll do the arms in front. We'll stretch out. Have a little stretch to the front. Make sure you push that back heel into the floor. Roll your shoulders forward, stretching out. Change sides. This time we're going to turn the hands and stretch out the wrists. Fabulous. Hands behind. Stretch your hands behind you. Da, 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 da. Oops. Pushing those arms back. And then we'll do a shoulder stretch.
Love is in the air.
And the other side.
When the day is nearly done.
And I'll quickly, because we're short time, I'll tell you while we're stretching, I'm swaying. Monday morning, rain or shine, we'll meet up, then we'll decide what to do. Walpole Park, we will enter Walpole Park, or I will enter Walpole Park by the entrance, the passageway that goes from South Ealing Road, opposite the church, past the Ealing Studios, and then we'll meet just inside the park. If it's raining, we'll decide whether we go for a coffee or to the pub, and what we do. If it's not raining and it's dry, we'll do some light exercise, and then we'll go to the pub. Okay, let's have a little wriggle of those fingers. Yes, it's that time again. Wriggle those fingers. Shake out your hands. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Oh, 25-2. So sorry. Let's fade away that. We're going to cut that short. That's enough of that. As much as I love that song. So for those of you that can make it, and please, if there's people that you know, that you've got phone numbers of, that you can contact and say, we're meeting up with Paul on Monday, let's all get together. Do let them know. I'll put it on the WhatsApp group as well, and I might even do an email out to my email list. Rain or shine, and if it's horrible, we won't do the exercise in the park. We'll do something else. Okay, or we'll find a bit of shelter or something, depending what the conditions are like. Thank you very much. Lots of people gone already. Do apologise for overrunning. I will see you next week, either Monday or back on Zoom Tuesday and Friday next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Let's come and have a little chat. Press the button.